Good afternoon, John, and thanks for taking the time for this interview. It's a really exciting time at EP Equipment, and we are looking forward to hear from you about the vision and what's coming next.
Thanks, Brent, also. Yes, this time is good for me and talk about the future, talk about the market, talk about the idea of the innovation.
Absolutely, and there are a couple of topics I would like to discuss with you, and one is really why we are here together. It's the group buying, and group buying has been quite an event in China for many years already, and now we are bringing group buying to Europe and the rest of the world. So can you tell the people what is the benefit of group buying? What is this concept about?
Yeah, group buying is a very interesting concept. We have many success stories before in China. Last year, even in China, we got the number is about 100,000 units at group buy. So traditional people and partner or dealer, they are competition each other. But they never thinking about we can buy together, has the same product, same price. How can we do business? But if you're thinking, our partner is a community. We are not coming to each other. We are working together. We are buying together. We get more number to the factory, get a much good cost and good quality product. Then we can, take the market from other competition. So it means that the new concept makes the partner, dealer is not come to each other, but we working together.
Exactly, I think you're mentioning a good point there. When we look at EP as a community, our dealers as a community together, we see that more and more of our partners are also working together, at some customers, at some key accounts. And this is, I think, the idea behind the manufacturing also of the F-Series, to create a product for all our partners all around the world. So can you tell us a little bit more about this F-Series and why it is changing the way we think about manufacturing as well?
Yes, very good question. The F-Series, the new concept or new idea is not from design, also from factory. The key of the class 3-win product now is make like tools, not product anymore. So if the tools, the best production makes a good quality and good cost is very important. How can we make the standard platform and also specify the individual demands? This is a good question for the factory. So F-Series want to find a solution for this. It means that the power and the country rate will be all standard for different F1, 2, 3, 4. But chassis can be different. So it can balance the individual demands and the standard power unit. So this is the idea. So this makes the factory also possible for standardize. So we can have the automatic line to produce the power country unit with the same specification, same product. But at the same time, we can design the automatic line for welding different chassis, welding different frame. Then we can combine together the different product. So this is a new concept of F-Series. It's different.
Yeah, and I think when I saw the videos from the factory in the last couple of days, I also saw a lot of new automation. So it feels like this product is really produced, let's say, from metal that we buy to a final product. I think that's also, we know this from manual hand pallet trucks already for many years, but I think for electric pallet trucks, this is a real revolution when it comes to production technology.
Yes. Recently, the automatic industry technology was developed very quickly. Before one robot, the cost, for example, like $10,000, now only like $3,000. So make the percent of the cost of a robot much lower and lower. This makes us to can more robot to make the automatic line for welding. So we can use the robot from the metal, and we can use the robot to the bending, to the bench, to welding. So it means that before it needs more labor cost to make the product, now use a robot to make the product more automatically. So it's possible.
So that's an interesting point because manufacturing has always been at the core of EP, and that's how we became bigger and bigger, by being able to increase our manufacturing in a very short period of time. Now, I heard already that EP has purchased around 5 times the land that we previously have, and that several of our customers who visited China in the past have seen. But what is there more? What about the globalization of EP? We talked about it in the past couple of weeks, and with all these investment into our manufacturing, what is the plan for EP and global manufacturing?
Yes, this is a bigger question and also bigger plan for the EP. So I think 2 points make the global its more possibility. One is electronic. Second is advanced production technology. So electronic technology was developed so quickly last few years. So make the forklifts more simple to globalize. Why? Like the lithium battery, different capacity, only different cell to combine together. The motor size make different capacity of the power. And also the master and the framing can be lowered by the welding, right? So it means that electronic forklift or electronic pallet truck, because of technology of electronic, can be more simple to divide each power unit, each packet. So we can easy to make the assembly at a global local, like Europe or American. Before it's difficult, now it's possible. And for the EP, now we expand more production capacity, more building to produce the product, not only for the factory or for the market of China, also we want to make the all line of the in-house parts. It means that we can produce a battery and a motor and a transmission, then make all the platform possible, and we can ship a module platform to the Europe or to American, make the assembly local possible.
That's very interesting. So what kind of time frame do you see for our global manufacturing in this modular production concept that you are describing? What is your timeline for this?
Yeah, the module design, we need the platform and need the design again for the forklift. So this design will be, I think, finished about 2 years. So after 2 years, we will really change the concept of forklift, concept like F-series. After 2 years, we can start thinking about what's the production line can be local in Europe. So probably our schedule will be within 5 years, we can really local forklift at Europe.
That's very interesting. And I think it's also exciting because what you said about a couple of weeks ago, we discussed the importance of local manufacturing and also the strengths of different countries when it comes to manufacturing. And when you look at our new reach truck, for example, we are importing the mast components also still from Germany. Do you think there are, beside the assembly, other topics where localized manufacturing can improve the quality and also the product itself in terms of stability or other components when it comes to local manufacturing? Where do you see the strengths maybe of Europe? Where do you see the strengths of our Chinese manufacturing?
That's, I think, why EP can growing so quickly. And that's EP different from other Chinese factory because the global team is the #1 strength for the company globalized. For example, the quality, the standard, the quality demand, the standard concept is much advantage than local in China. But in China, we have the local cost and the flexibility and the production and batch time, batch producing, this is also advantage. So it's really can combine together. It means that local team, quality idea, safety standard demands, and can be service for local customer, combined with the China cost, China batch production capacity, and China flexible design or flexible innovation. So this will be perfect story in future and really gives a global supply, a global market, a global product with lower cost and good price.
Robots and AGVs is a huge topic when it comes to any manufacturer in the material handling world, John. Now, where do you see EP's approach when it comes to robots and AGVs? Is there something coming, and what is our approach?
I think for our industry, the AMR, autonomous mobile robot, is a very big topic. All people think that the future, the material handling moving should be by robot, because this is only the job people hate to operate, hate to working, because no innovation, no challenge, driving the forklift from one point to point, from another point to another point. This makes people the noise, right? So market, customer really want something can replace people driving the material handling equipment. And also we have to take a long time. In China, there are hundreds software companies for working on the robot. They want to have some unique product to replace our labor. But we as industry people, we thinking the robot, if you want to 100% replace the people drive forklift, it's impossible. We need to think about two directions. One is how can make the robot more easy as tools of people moving. Second, how can we change or create new system of material handling to match as a robot? So this is two directions, but one topic. So we need step by step. First step, we're thinking we can make the simple robot working from one point to point A to point 2 by themselves, but with very simple. This EP is launched some series product like XP1, XPG. People just open the box and use a cell phone to train the robot.
They can use it by themselves, huh?
Yeah,
very simple,
they can use it by themselves,
training,
very
no
simple.
System integration.
Maybe when few minutes or few hours, people can working. And if they're working some days, the customer think, people say, okay, I want to different way, also make it easy to change. But this is no system, just as tools. It means like we call it like a class 3.1 plus AI. So this will be, I think, will be more easy to promote, people more easy to accept. And second, maybe after a few years, then we say, okay, we need 2, we need 3, we need 5, we need a contract, we need robot for lifting. Then we say, okay, we need system. Then the system can design match for the different product of the robot, right? Then after the system, we can say, oh, we need data. We need collection of data. We use how to can analyze data, make it more efficient of the material handling. Then we move the third. So we say the robot needs, maybe we still need a long time, but it's good time to start as a tools, then move to system, and then we see we move to the digital material handling solution. This we are thinking that there's a road or as a way of the EP robot technology.
Yeah, but I think you're hitting one very important point here, and this point is about how people think automation. At the moment, it's all about this system integration, about knowing exactly where you put what in your warehouse per centimeter and not really giving any flexibility. And we all know that most companies, especially in Europe, but also in the US, are more smaller outlets that can or that have problems already now finding labor, especially for simple transport jobs as you described. Now giving these customers the opportunity to use simple robots at an affordable price without this whole system integration is a really exciting way we want to go. So I'm really excited to see more about this really in the next couple of years.
People thinking, if we use robot, you need everything is automatically, everything integration, no need people anymore. But I'm never thinking robot can be have same as people. People always much smarter, much better than the robot. Only thing can be changed, replaced by robot is standard way, standard operation, no flexible. So I think if a market can give us change the idea of the robot, can be roll down the concept, the demands, or the thinking of the robot, start to use as tools. Then we step by step we do upgrade system. Then will be the really robot can be have market. Otherwise, we need another 10, 20 years. Still people thinking, no action.
Yeah, and I think what is also important, the way we think automation means that our dealer community will be able to transform into this new age, because we want to make it simple for installation. We want the same technicians, the same salespeople, the same dealers that are now selling electric equipment, lithium equipment from us. We want to enable these people in the future to also sell automation. And I think this is the big difference. When you look at everyone else, this is a different company. Yeah? When you think about automation at other manufacturers, it's a different company. It's different people. But we want to bring this to the same people that we are working with now and help everyone grow into the next generation. Of course, EP is always about the vision. At the same time, there are so many exciting new products we are launching in 2022 and 2023. Can you tell us a little bit more, John, about these launches, about these new products that we are bringing to the market now during our 11/11 event, but also into the year 2023? What should people be excited about? What are the new top-selling products from EP Equipment?
Yeah, we have several very interesting, very exciting products on the 11/11. I think our partner, our dealer will see next week. So one line of product is we see the 303 or 253 IC or EFL truck, right? So for this forklift, why we call 3? Because we think the first number 1 is the first generation or the counterbalance standard forklift. Use ACID battery, even we use this battery, but still the old traditional forklift we call, generation 1. Second, from last year, we have from design of IC diesel forklift, we design the new electronic, right? This is based on the design forklift, IC forklift. This will be very serious on the market. But after that, we see how can possible for next. Can we combine together for the generation 1 traditional forklift electronic and for the based on the IC forklift electronic together? We call we have a new idea, new concept of the electronic. This is from electronic combined with IC. So it means that we have a traditional radius comfortable for electronic, also combine IC strengths. So this will be, I think people will be, our partner will be very excited to see this product. And the second is, year by year, our market can be different from last 10 years, right? Our partner level is upgrade. They face so many big customers. Before never can happen. Now they have all big account. So they need EP to upgrade the product class 1. So like our stacker needs more speed, more lifting, more lowering speed, right? More big power, more lithium battery. So this is another direction. We want to upgrade our traditional Class 3 2 or Class 3 1 to more can satisfy high demand market. And another, we still need the innovation. How can we make the product simple, more electronic, more AI? So this means our very exciting to see. Before is Class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe next few years there are no more Class 1 to 35. Maybe there's something like Class 1 plus AI, Class 2 plus AI, or Class 3 plus AI. They will be really different. This good time for factory, for EP, and also good time for our partner working together to change this industry. This is a really, really exciting time now. Is coming.
Yeah, I think when you see all these new products, and I tried a couple of them out, and it really shows the evolution of EP, but also, as you said, the evolution of our dealers. When I drove now the new FVL, for example, the new 80-volt four-wheel truck, high-performing truck, there we have learned so many things from the feedback from our customers. We have many trucks in usage now for 4,000 or 5,000 working hours in the last couple of years. And also through our telematics system, we are learning so much about these machines. And then we can use these influences and this data we are getting to create new machines. And I think when you look at the FVL, if you look at the TVL, which has already been launched, there is so much power in these machines that I think everyone trying it at the event will be really excited to bring that to their customers.
Yeah, for the telematics, also very interesting story. When we start to use lithium battery, all the market people think, not enough, working hour not enough, right? So it's a more bigger battery, more big cost battery. But when we see the telematic data, only maybe 10% customer working 4 hours. So we're thinking maybe in future, well, not future, we can some model to reduce the battery capacity. Still can serve a customer. Why people to spend money for nothing, for unrest? But if you no data, no telematic data, you never know that how many working hours. Boss don't know, right?
Exactly. If you don't know your customer, if you don't know exactly how he's using the trucks, how do you want to make a great machine?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So the idea behind telematics is not only giving after-sales support, but also about understanding our products and understanding how they are being used.
Yeah.
Now, John, looking into the future, I would like to know from you, where do you see the big trends in the industry? What is coming in the next years, and what do we need to be aware of?
Okay. First, the trends of technical, I think electronic and AI will be never changed, will be more quicker, more speed to development. And for the another challenge is market. Yeah, I think all the market feeling is difficult now. Maybe next year, this will be not changed. So at such difficult situation of market, our community, our partner, EP and partner, how can we do? One thing is we can also wait to make when the market happen, become recover, we can have good business again. Another thing is that at such difficult situation, what we can do both together, right? So in China, we say always risk and opportunity is both together. And the risk always go at first. After risk, then you have opportunity. In China, the speaking list is 危机, dangerous, risk, and opportunity. So if we think that we, EP, we have now more and more partners together, why we can succeed in the last few years, right? Because we understand the customer, and our partner tell us what the customer needs, what the market needs. We do everything, we do best to go with our partner to satisfy customer, satisfy demands of the market. This is the only way we can do. All challenge, if we do, still can do best to make the possible, make the customer happy for demands. Even total markets go down, we still have the opportunity.
Absolutely, and I think the market, of course, will be troubling in the next couple of months, and let's see where all of this is going. But with EP, we offer opportunities. We offer people the chance to grow their market share and grow their position in the market. And I think it would be exciting to see how these events turn out and how this community can really grow together.
Okay, this is why I say let's growing together, right? We're growing from the 31 and we move to the EFL, then we move to AI. We move product from lower to middle to high. Our partner size also growing together, company growing together. So working together, growing together. This is what we want. Thank you, Bennett.
Oh, thank you, John. Thank you really for your time. Growing together, the slogan of our company and the slogan, of course, of our event, changing together the market. John, we hope next time you can be here with us, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.